Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. There's a lot of confusion going on here, and you're trying your best to really release the pain you're holding on to from this confusion and from these struggles, but it's becoming more difficult than you think. You know, I like this only because it means that you're really facing your emotions and you're being honest. We all struggle with pain when we're trying to get over a relationship, but I feel like you're really on the right track right now. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. A challenge connectively is heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have avoiding, blocking, escaping, and pushing away. So let's get rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as the current connective energy. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as the current connective energy. Yeah. We have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of healing, and it's almost like rejecting any triggers that cause anxiety and stress and self-sabotage you from moving forward. I do feel like there is a feeling of rejection connectively between the two of you, of feeling rejected by each other. And at times it can cause a lot of stress, a lot of pain, but I feel like you're trying to purge that. You're really trying to heal. In the recent past, we have apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. We have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized it was time to be honest with your emotions. It was time to really start to work on releasing, being honest with your emotions and releasing any apprehensive, guarded, or fearful energy that was deceiving you from moving forward. And why you're in this energy of realizing it's time to heal, it's time to purge, and reject anything that causes you stress, anything that self-sabotages you from moving forward. A challenge connectively is heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutters. We have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I feel like a challenge connectively right now is that you both are trying to really expand your mind and release any heart fog, any blocked emotions that prevent communication. But here's the thing. Even though you two want to communicate, you really need to work on healing those blocked emotions, healing that heart fog before you can even move to communication. Because what you both need to do is face your emotions. You know, the heart fog is caused by us not wanting to face our emotions. And I feel like what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection is you need to use your intuition with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune to move in a new direction. And that new direction is stop blocking your emotions. Stop blocking how you feel. You got to face it. Even though it may be painful, it probably is going to be painful. It's important to face it, face whatever you're holding on to heal it. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's intention? What is their energy, their intention, their challenge, and what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable as your person's energy towards you. Their intention is pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. A challenge with your person is depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have influences, dark attachments, and third parties. Let's get emotional whirlwind. We have the Seven of Cups and the Sun card. So your person is definitely working through some overwhelming energy. You know, they're doing their best to be positive as they try to release and heal anything that has them struggling in this emotional whirlwind. You know, I feel like a big part of your person's issues is that they think of one trigger and it really brings them down. It puts them into this unstable energy, and they're trying their best to really heal that. Their intention is not to allow their ego with pride to prevent them from mastering their emotions. I feel like your person realizes they've allowed their ego to keep them stuck in loss and grief long enough in these old wounds, and it's time to move forward. So this is positive. A challenge, though, with your person is depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. We have the Chariot and the Moon card. I feel like a challenge with your person right now is that it's almost like there's a lot of fear here that's preventing them from overcoming the obstacles they need. And they're not even, it's like they're not getting that how important it is for them to face these obstacles. You know, and a lot of it may be because they're fearful of having to go down that rabbit hole again to really go into that emotional whirlwind. But they have to heal it. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. You know, I do feel like your person's being influenced by someone. It might be a family member or a friend. What they need to do is understand a lot of the mental defeat that prevents them from communication is because they're allowing someone else to get into their head. They need to think things out for themselves right now. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What do they want you to know? We have nervous. You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. Magnet, I keep being drawn back to you and I can't explain why. So your person is telling you that you do make them nervous, you know, and maybe because of the things that occurred during this breakup, but they keep being drawn back to you and they don't understand it. You know, it's very, and this is where that confusion comes in because they don't understand why 1 minute they're feeling like, okay, I don't know how to act around this person. I need to move forward. And the next minute they're being drawn back to you and they just don't get it. And it's possible this is a soul-to-soul connection, you know. We have shallow, superficiality, boredom, and blank, purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy as the near future. Shallow. We have the Ace of Swords and the Tower card. I do feel like in the near future, a lot of what's keeping your person stuck is their ego. And I do feel like they're going to make a clear decision. They need to face the chaos, you know, and the turbulence that was caused from this breakup. They need to face all the issues, all the drama, and release this shallow energy because being in a shallow energy only hurts them. It prevents them from healing. And once they're able to release this and face this, that's when they're going to start purging and healing. That's when they're going to make that transition towards really starting to nurture a stable ground, because you have to nurture a stable ground for yourself. You have to be able to accept the things that happen in order to heal and move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Empress, the Two of Wands, along with the Nine of Swords. Connectively, we have the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person sees you as the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. What they want the most from you is the Four of Wands and the World card. You see this person as the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. What you want the most from this person is the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like the person that's coming at you right now with the Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Swords, this person is really wanting, they're making a decision. Oh, it's almost like this is new. You know, this is someone that wants to nurture a new beginning. They're making a decision to come into your life, even though there may be some anxiety and stress over it. It's almost like they're trying to help you heal some anxiety and stress, but they have a little bit of their own. Connectively, we have the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Connectively, I feel like you both are really trying to use your logic, being consciously aware that this is a connection that could go long term. This person sees you as the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This person does see you as someone that they want to build a future with. Someone that they're trying their best to release any challenges or burdens that prevent them from building this future. What they want the most from you with the Four of Wands and the World card, you know, they want to find some stable ground. You know, what they want the most from you is for you to end anything that prevents you from embracing that. This could be a soul-to-soul connection, that this could be the connection that brings stability into your life. You see this person as a Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to overcome obstacles so that you can just collaborate with them. You're trying to let go of anything that's preventing you from seeing the possibilities in this connection. What you want the most from this person with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, you want this person it's almost like you're afraid of partnerships. You think that partnerships bring deception, you know, and you want them to know that what you want the most from them is you're afraid of partnerships. You don't think that partnerships or relationships are a good thing, and you're trying to be honest with this person and tell them this. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I do feel like if you both are honest with your emotions and really make forward movement, releasing any defensive energy or any fearful energy, this connection could go right along. You know, it could lead to more. But you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with how you feel for this to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.